So today's video we're going to be talking about, is level 1000 worth getting on the current Call of Duties, and I'm going to be answering the question in this video, so make sure to stick around and find out all that information. If you do enjoy the content, then please consider subscribing. It's free, you can always change your mind, and let's get into the video. So level 1000 is the highest level you can get on the current Call of Duties, Warzone and Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare multiplayer. They're all merged to one level. Level 1000 is currently the highest you can get, but it's not like any other Call of Duty. You probably know this, but it resets after every season, so essentially it's pretty pointless to get. But we're going to talk about all the rewards and stuff you get from level 1000 and just all that sort of stuff. So kind of how the prestige system works, I don't agree with it. I think the prestige system on this game is terrible. Like, they really did a bad job. There's no point, and there's no enjoyment from prestiging. Like back in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, I would just spend hours and hours just leveling up because it was fun to level up to try and get the prestige master, but that just doesn't feel the same now. Leveling up, I think everyone's at the same point. No one cares on this game because there's just no enjoyment out of doing it or purpose to do it. Like back on Black Ops 3, for example, you would get the prestige master, then level 1000, the same as this game, but you would stay at level 1000. It wouldn't reset every season, which they do on this game. And what you get on this game, for every 50 levels when you're prestige master, you get a prestige key, which you can buy just old Call of Duty logos and prestige logos and stuff like that, which is quite cool. But then you can't, after the season resets and you're no longer prestige master, you can't even change them or buy any until you hit prestige master again. Now that's just a joke, and it's really quite annoying. And why it doesn't even show up in Warzone anyway, and most of my audience are probably Warzone fans, that's the content I do, so you can't even use those prestige keys like well in Warzone because you can't even use the old Call of Duty logos in Warzone. It's only for Cold War. But yeah, that's literally the only thing you get. Level 1000 you get absolutely nothing apart from a prestige key, because which you get from every other 50 levels in Prestige Master anyway, from like 200 to 1000. So it really is quite pointless. I reckon we should at least get some gun variants or different skins and stuff like that. Just make it worth going for Prestige Master, because like I said, there's no point to it now. And if you had a purpose, like a unique skin that you could only get from hitting, say, Prestige Master level 500 or 1000, or doing like every 100 levels or something like that, give a different prize, because if you have like a gun variant that you can only get from doing that, that's going to encourage people to try and get it. Same with a skin or camo or something like that. There's so much you could do to make this, like, make leveling up enjoyable and actually a purpose to level up. I mean, this game, you've got the ability to make good camos, as we've seen from bundles, so make a few good camos and put them like Prestige Master level 500 and 1000, and just have it so that's the only way you can unlock it. Or a cool skin, a cool blueprint, anything. There's so much you could do, yeah, you're not doing it. Like, the main purpose since the start of Call of Duty, and people's main focus realistically has been leveling up, and now they've just forgot about what people play the game for and just literally binned off any sort of reward from doing it. I reckon they should put prizes, so when you hit the levels you get prizes like I said, skins, camos and guns. Realistically, I just don't know why they reset it. Just do like level 1000 and you stay there, because I think people will be more happy with that. It's literally for the sweat, so people that get level 1000 every season constantly have something to do. But I would say 90% of the player base are casual players and don't get that high of a level, so just doing it like BO3 would be perfect, instead of resetting it every season, because that just demotivates people. Knowing you got to put all that work in to get level 1000 just for it to go down the next season is very demotivating and makes people not want to go for it. And especially knowing you're not going for it to get any sort of reward also doesn't help the situation. So in answer to the video's question, is it worth going for? Definitely not. There's no necessary point to go for it, you don't get any reward, and to be honest, it resets every season, so it's just a bit pointless, to be honest, and a waste of time. So I hope you all did enjoy this video. Leave your comments down below, whether you agree, disagree or whatever. Thank you lot for watching as always, and see you next time.